Hello, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome you all back to my channel Tia Dental DK. As you all know, my name is Dr. Tuba, and the main aim of this channel is to guide all the medical professionals and the skilled professionals who would like to consider other countries as an option to work in, acquire education from, or in general to settle in. Before we start this video, guys, I would kindly like to request that if you like my content or you're new to my channel, kindly do subscribe so that more weekly exciting content is available to you. So now, without much further ado, let's go with the video. So today we're going to talk about how to work as a foreign dentist or a non-EU dentist in Switzerland. We're going to start with the table of contents first, so you have an idea what the video is going to be about. So let's start with the table of contents. First we have the language requirements, then we have the qualification recognition, the Swiss National Board exams, the professional registration, and lastly the need for additional education. Now for Switzerland, it's a bit different from other countries because you first have to learn the language. You learn the language first, and afterwards when you have the certificate, you apply for the registration along with the other documents. And for Switzerland, you have to be very fluent in one of the three languages. It's either German, Italian or French. And by fluency, I mean above the B2 level. And that is pretty much fluent as we speak English, more or less. Now let's talk about the qualification regulation. Now, just like we have the GDC in England or the Patient Authority in Denmark, in Switzerland the main body is the Swiss Federal Office of Public Health. That's where you apply for the registration. Now let's talk about the procedure. Firstly, it's better if you contact the Swiss Federal Office of Public Health for information and the process. The link is provided right below this video. They would reply you with all the information, the documentation you need, and the procedure as well. And if you already have passed the language exam, German, Italian or French, you can apply for registration. And if not, you can also just gather all the documentation, take all the information from them, and then you can wait until you pass the language test, and then you can apply with all the documentation together. And that's a better way of doing it. So that's how you apply. Now, after the registration, if you're from a non-EU country, they would reply you back telling you that they have all the documentation, but you need to give some license exams of Switzerland, and just like we do in almost all the countries. So they would of course guide you with the syllabus and everything that you need to know regarding these exams, and then you can start your preparation. And right after you pass the exam, then of course you are eligible. Now, like I mentioned before, that once you have passed the exams, of course, you're eligible to work as a dentist in Switzerland and you can apply for registration. However, if you do not have a resident permit of Switzerland, so then from your home country, you can search for a job. And once you get a job, you'll get a contract. And through that contract, you can apply for a work visa to Switzerland. However, here I would like to say that if you are in Switzerland already on the basis of spouse visa, or you're in Switzerland on the basis of a master's program, it's going to be way easier for you. So that is more preferred if you're already in Switzerland, because of course it might get a little challenging for you to apply for a job and then get a work permit and through that apply for a visa. So it might be a little difficult for you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so with that I would like to conclude this video. I hope that this video was helpful for people who would like to consider Switzerland as an option to work in. And in case you have any questions, please do message me on my Instagram, Tia Dental DK. I'm actually active only on this social media, which is Instagram. I'm not active anywhere else for now. But of course, I would inform once I'm active on other social medias as well. I'm working on it. But for now, it's only Instagram. And I hope this video helped once again, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.